Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And this one is off and running. That misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Stroman, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges, got it. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Carrasco maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Sizemore settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hammers taking on the Ducks. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Corbin Carroll. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Not even
one ball,
close
one strike.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Oh,
I
that's
wouldn't
inside.
be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes Jackie. And there's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting fourth, the designated
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Number 3 settles under this one. Makes the grab. Out. Number 2. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's under it. He's got it. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris.
the right fielder.
The pitch.
Michael.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing it.
And a swing and a miss. Top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Skubal back to work. And fouled off. Now 1-1. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Thingy Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. 0-2 now.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
Strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. To third, Ramirez. Slings to first, one up, one down. And now Chase Utley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
And he got him. Strike three. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a speed threat. Jackie Robinson reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Oh, 0-2 now. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in is the speedy number 13. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. That one to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, number 3. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses, 1-0. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front
1
for
ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. Rutschman. Start of the fourth. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
1-0.
Harris has a beat on it. And there's one away. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Number 3, long run on his horse. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rutschman fires over to first. 2 gone now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Well done behind the dish. Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's outside. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. 2022 turned out. To be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends
He's
it to
out.
first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he deals. Swings and misses.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1. Swings through that
No
one
balls,
for
2
strike
strikes.
2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but
1
really
ball,
good ride at
2
the top
strikes.
of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next
2
offering
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the count is even, 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Rutschman has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in
Ball
this one.
in.
We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate
Counts 1-0.
with every out the rest of the way.
Utley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out in front with the
I got a
swing,
ball,
and
1
that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the count 1
2
and
strikes.
2. Righty to the plate.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Gets it to first.
Out.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Donaldson at the plate now as
0-1.
he chases after that one. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
As he was out front that time. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Gets to it onto first.
Got him.
In time. So the drop third. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Taps softly to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Rutschman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball.
A little bit of a
2
day
strikes.
off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
One and two here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is number 13. Ohtani back to work. Line drive caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like
All
that.
ones the count.
Number 3 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
1 and
Next
1.
one in the dirt.
Nope.
That's a little bit low. Next offering
Three
way
balls,
off the
1
plate.
strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Full
And a
count.
swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Adley Rutschman will hit next. And that
Ball
one
one,
almost
no
got
strikes.
him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next
2
pitch
balls,
is in the
no
dirt.
strikes.
And it's 2-0. That one missing
Inside ball.
inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carroll makes the play, and it's out. Welcome back. And now Jack Peterson. The line to kick the pitch. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice
Ball.
catch.
Ramirez, the next to
Counts
hit,
1-0.
takes ball 1. Not
2-0.
close with that one. 2 balls. No strikes. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Now it's the second baseman. Ozzie Albies. Tag, got
On the
him.
tag. Out.
What a throw to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Turner at the plate for the
0-1.
third time as he comes up empty there.
Ball.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Now a bunt with
That
2
ball's
strikes, and that goes
Batter's
foul.
out.
It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bunting, and he pops it up. Ohtani right there to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And he blows that
1
one
ball,
by him at
2
100.
strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's a
Close
ball.
one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
He's out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
Nope. That's inside.
First offering misses the mark. That one
2-0.
drifts inside. Now
That's ball
3-0.
This is a
3
really
balls,
good
no
feeling
strike.
for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. Turner. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ball 1.
Carroll stands in here. Takes
Counts
ball 1
1-0.
low. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yelich on second. Robinson at first. 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No ball,
And he
2
is
strikes.
just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next
Ball,
offering
that's down.
misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss struck him out. And here is Chase Utley.
The first base.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. And
Ball.
that's too high.
That's a really good take.
In the dirt, Rutschman on to first.
He's
and there's
out.
2 gone following the strikeout. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it
That's
in the
a ball.
booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Donaldson stands in with 2 away as he takes
Nope,
a
that's
ball.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. And that one clips the corner. 2-1 now. And another ball.
1 strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2.
This one in the air center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball.
Next offering misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And
Ball
that's
2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're at the knees. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jack Peterson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Big spot for him here. So now a pinch hitter, Matt Olson. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's
Ball
even
inside.
up. Awkward swing there from the
1
big
ball,
left-handed
2
hitter.
strike.
Off balance as well.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, number 13. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And misses
that's
inside. Ground ball up the middle. Albies in there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Runner on the go. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And the 0-1. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That just misses.
Inside.
And that's ball 3.
Down to
Swing and a
3-2.
miss as he was late that time. 3-2. Rudder goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
New pitcher on now, Alexis Diaz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
You got him on
and
the
here's
tag.
the throw. They got him. And that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 3, Alex Ramos.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot.
Inside,
He's
ball
just
1.
too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Throw on to
He's
Olsen.
out.
Inning over. On to extra innings. Now, Kyle. Tucker. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Up and in,
got a
and
ball,
he
1
gets
strike.
out of the way. Tries to get back
safe.
and save. And they tag him out. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. And the
Oh,
first
that's low.
pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and
1-1.
prevent that run from scoring.
Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope. Inside.
Misses
Ball 2.
inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's
And
ball
that's
3.
down and away. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the righty deals. Just
that's low.
missed. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That's in there. Strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch a ball. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. miles an hour. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First offering misses the mark.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One strike.
Gossage ready. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swinging, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Swing and a slow roller. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Pensacola. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Robinson Cano.
Pensacola. Hammer.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Johnson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ball.
Riley Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a...
And he boots it.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
No,
Got
that's
the
out.
barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot? Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one just
low.
misses.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop.
1-1.
And we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And he's safe at first.
The center fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Carroll.
And the first pitch
Ball.
misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Chased it out of the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's
1
going
ball,
to be
2
hit
strikes.
extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Robinson leads off first with 1 away. Time called.
time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The pitch. And now
That's a
1
ball.
and 2.
1-2.
There goes Jackie. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Johnson back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
1-0.
Wander Franco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Two
Down
balls,
2-1.
one strike.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jack Peterson. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. Kyle's brother
0 balls, 1 strike.
Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
Up.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Robinson Cano. And he deals. And there's a strike.
No balls,
Cano
1 strike.
measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is
0-2.
cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on
No
the
ball,
swing.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. In the dirt. Throws to first.
He got him.
And they take care of Donaldson for the... Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0-1. Ozzie Albies a young
0-1.
guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star. Twice he's won the Silver Slugger. And he's one of the smallest players in the league. good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Now it's Christian Yelich. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on. Freeman. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Safe at second.
Safe, he's in there.
0-1. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. There's a strike.
0
Well,
balls,
right now
1
this
strike.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And he beats it. He's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies.
Got him.
How about that double play? Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. And that's
1
outside.
ball, no strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Oh, he throws it away. And the runner is in to score from 3rd. Bad mistake there. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at 3rd. A run comes in on the play. Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman on 3rd with 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jock.
Man at first. Here's Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The count 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking
No balls,
great so
one
far.
strike.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left side. And Ramirez is set down. And that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And gone! A towering home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he's down 0-2 as
No
he swings
balls,
through it.
2 strikes.
Puts him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the rich. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Juan Soto now. On the ground, right side. On to Peterson. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today,
1-1.
and it's just not working out for them.
So now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out on the play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Righty delivers. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one lifted to left. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Peterson, in his 9th season, 23 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Bounced up the middle to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today,
0-1.
that is really a nice day off.
The 0-1. Swings through that
0-2.
And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. Cano. And he's safe at first.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Next offering is down low.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Rutschman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Robinson, the lead runner at second. Carroll at first with no outs. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count's full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cano. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tough at bat to swallow.
Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rutschman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Wander Franco. Now on the bump, Josh Sborz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off. Spores, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty to the plate. And looking, that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control.
Boots it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens because outside of that.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there, on its way, out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 8-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's strike one.
Yeah.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-2.
That to right. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Kyle Tucker. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Brock Stewart.
Ball one low. Peterson, the lead
One ball,
runner out
no
at
strikes.
second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. And now it's Christian Yelich. Pulls that one foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. They'll touch them all, and they get a few back. It's 8-3. And now, Jackie Robinson. And a bunt back at the pitcher. On to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Gathers and throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Acuna now. First offering misses badly for ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next one misses.
That's the ball.
2-1. This one
2
in
balls,
the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
The pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Slider misses outside.
A couple sliders away gets
1-1.
that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th. And now Corbin Carroll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aaron.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike
0-1.
one. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Swings and misses.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up right side. Cano makes the catch. 2 down. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. New pitcher now, Trevor Hoffman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough
0-1.
task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. On the ground.
That's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Hoffman, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer,
No balls,
a cutter,
2 strikes.
a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That hits the
1-2.
dirt, and that is ball one. at the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's already homered here in this one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going
No
too
balls,
soon. It's
two
strike
strikes.
2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Jose Ramirez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Elias Diaz trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Pinch hitter coming on. Luis Arias looking for a 2-out spark with the base. This is empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping
1-0.
right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
On to first.
That's it out.
Ball game. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.